I am here with Carlos Rico, who is Vice President over at the Sacramento City Teachers Association. Why are you here today, Carlos?
Well, I think what's most important is that I'm a teacher, and as a teacher I find it my duty to advocate for the students in my classroom. I'm here because I think the truth needs to come out, not what's portrayed in the movies, not what's portrayed by corporations, but the truth of what's happening really in the classroom. The lack of funds, the so-called reforms that these billionaires who have no education background are pushing that have already proven to fail in other school districts around the country, San Diego, New York, Chicago, just to name a few. And now this school, with the backing of Gates and other billionaires, is propagating these failures that are being pushed down to us teachers in the classroom. And we need to push back. We need to stand up for our children. It's time that we do this. That's why I'm here.
Okay. Now, one of the things that the maker of this movie has said is that more money to education is not the answer. What's your response to that?
I teach in an economically disadvantaged school, and I choose to, and I have all my school career. Money does matter when we're talking about experience for these children and giving them the opportunities to expand their education. You know, when we talk about less money, we talk about less opportunities for the children to actually have field trips. I know for a fact that my daughter actually goes to a different school, and they get field trips every month. And I get to take my daughter wherever I wish to expand her knowledge, whether it's to the theater, to the zoo, to the beach, the ocean. We have children who've never left the city. We have children who are unable to expand their minds, even going to the public library. Funding is also important because at this time, a lot of teachers, myself included, am buying copy paper, am buying pencils, am buying crayons for my class. And what's funny is we need this paper to photocopy the tests. So we're using my copy paper, and I can't ask my students to supply any more supplies because their parents are having a hard enough time keeping food on the table. This is wrong. This is what we need people out there to really realize. Maybe in their neighborhood school in more of the affluent areas, this is not a problem, but when we look at the economically depressed areas where a lot of our minority kids live, this is a major problem.
Thank you very much, Carl.